On the Frigon Road. Wow, it's a beautiful afternoon. I'm just on my way home, leaving the golf course. Wanted to touch base. It's now my sixth large bucket of balls that I've hit this season so far. And it's interesting because every single time I've gone out, I've had something to develop in my swing. And of course, as I talked about, the most important part for me is to build a repetitive, consistent motion that I can depend on. Now, I've had to maneuver a different type of swing because I have gained 50 pounds since I played my best golf, and it feels completely different. So one thing, of course, I'm hoping that I can get back into better condition this year. But in the meantime, I've got to develop a way for me to swing the golf club consistently with that. And so balance was the key for the first bucket. And then the second time I went out, I definitely worked towards making sure that my body was warmed up and my swing motion became consistent with my hand positioning. So I was just making sure that my hands were not overactive and just swinging the club back and forth, getting my balance, of course, maintaining that. And that worked out pretty well. And then I went to listen to my lessons from the past, and it's really interesting because I definitely had some key factors that I teach on a consistent basis, and one of them is the underhand toss, just to make sure that you stay in your posture through impact. So working towards that on the third bucket, that really made an impact on hitting it more consistently straight. And I was getting some distance. I guess my body's getting a little bit more warmed up. So the fourth bucket of balls, I was focusing on making sure my balance, of course, was good, that I had the underhand toss. And this time I wanted to make sure that my feet were really planted every time I was hitting the ball so that it felt like there was more centrifugal force. And that worked really well. And then the fifth bucket, all these things I continue to incorporate with having balance with your footwork, maintaining your posture, trying to see the underhand toss. And this one was like the fifth bucket was trying to engage my core muscles through impact with a little bit stronger swing and to see if I can increase the distance. And because my distance, I've been a lot shorter than normal, and that really helps to engage my glutes, my core back muscles, and my stomach muscles during the swing, trying to maintain that balance and then seeing the underhand toss. So all of that has been coming together, and I'm actually quite happy with how things are turning out. And today, was really good. And I'm excited because I really was focusing on ensuring my arms had no tension as I was engaging my core. And that gave my circumference of the swing, I guess, a little bit wider of a swing. And I was hitting the ball considerably farther than the other 5 buckets that I had hit so far. So it was quite interesting. And yeah, I'm excited. I just wanted to write that down because I'm very interested in just logging how much practice time that I've got and what I've been spending my time on. But I'm pretty excited. It's going to be a really good season. So I hopefully when you're getting out there for your own practice, you're identifying what it is that you're working on and discovering what is working and what doesn't work so that you can really hone in on the key points that are working and what you need to do so that you can take it to the golf course. On that note, I'm going to keep driving and we'll talk to you soon.